Rise and shine, zombies. I'm up. Therefore, everyone else has to wait. Why is there a wall here? I don't know. Do you reckon it's friendly? It's probably for the best, and if you leave it alone, it could be hostile. So, why is it there? What? Oh, for God's sake, would you homeless people go home? Oh, wait, you can. I destroyed it to build me new school.
Literally no one here goes to school. Have you seen how dumb everyone is?
Wait, hang on a minute. Where's the drawers?
Drawers? What the bloody hell are you on about?
The drawers. That's where we were kept for like 9 years. It's basically our old house.
Oh, don't worry about those drawers, laddie. We replaced them with these, which is bigger and better, just like the man my ex-wife replaced me with. Oh, I miss my wife so much.
Where did you put it?
Oh, we just moved it somewhere else.
What, with your hands?
Well, it's not with me legs, is it? My social credentials were in there. Well, then go get it, laddie. It's just over there.
Where do we go then?
You go to school.
No.
Yes. Forced to go to school, born to play as Baron von Batch in Garden Warfare 2 multiplayer. Ah ha ha, you silly zombies and your ambiguous ages. You're coming as well.
But I've already got my education.
And I copied him all throughout, so I have one too. Hence why you're gonna be my teaching assistants. It's funny you think I'm doing that. You don't have a choice. Ah, but yes we do! This is your criminal record.
Oh dear.
Breaking and entering, assault, murdering civilians, torturing prisoners of war, started unnecessary wars, mistreatment of the wounded, slave labor, mass conspiracy, human trafficking, and summoning demigods. Well, no, those were all just minor misunderstandings. You destroyed an entire island nation, murdering thousands of people. Well, it's not my fault that someone misdirected an intercontinental ballistic missile.
Don't you blame this on me. You were the one who spilled coffee all over the laptop.
This is irrelevant and biased information. What does it have to do with anything? You're gonna do some community service, because as you're dangerous members of society, it is your responsibility to teach the younger generation.
But I'm not allowed within 500 feet of a school.
That's why I'm making you the janitor.
What?
Good morning, class. Welcome to Shoddy Academy, where our motto is learn and you'll earn minimum wage, because statistically, not many of our students pass their GCSEs.
Can we sit down?
Yes, in the seating plan. So now you're forced to speak to people that you don't like. Again, training you for your aspiring dead-end retail jobs.
Is this the school?
Oh no, it's the plants. They're bad.
Actually, mate, you're bad.
No, you're bad.
I think you'll find that the bad one in this situation is you.
Say another word and I will hit you so hard with this stick that you can't hit me with a stick. It's against my cultural background. Right then, class. Time to tediously assign seats that will change based on the plot and will be incredibly inconsistent all throughout this series.
So, you still can't afford tables then?
No.
Ah, I see.
Right, now you're all seated, let's learn about graphs. Now, as a miracle, I asked you students to make a presentation on a graph that is special to you.
We weren't really here last year.
What? There are more characters than you bloody zombies and those bloody plants.
And whatever I count as.
And you're like 40.
Yes, but if I'm attending school, I am legally a child, therefore exempt from paying taxes. Oh, well, so, who doesn't pay, taxes? Well, it's, they're Yoshi from, Super Mario Brothers on a Nintendo.
That's slander! Shut up! Cucumber Richard, you can present first.
All right, we'll do that. Here's my FBI crime statistic graph. It shows that 50% of all people are women, and 100% of women reject my sexual advances. and I have many male friends, so I regularly enjoy that sort of activity with. Therefore, women are sexist towards me, and I want a girlfriend. I want people date me. Do I get an A?
Well, now it's measured in numbers for literally no reason. So, you get a 4, which is a pass, I think. So, yeah, good for you. Also, shut up.
Darn liberal teacher, don't even mind my grandfather. Woman.
Right, who's next then? I'll go next. Coming up now then, picker boy. We got a presentation to present. Off, fellow.
Alright, boss, just gotta look in the bag, innit? Right, let's see it. We got weed, yeah, we got a knife, gun, more weed, here's a graph.
Oh, that's the thing me dad drank all the time. Now, it's the average length of time I can sit on someone before they die. Now, this y-axis is the height of the person in meters, and the x-axis is the time alive in seconds. And I can successfully sit on that person without dying.
Unfortunately, mates, we only got like one result in it because we homicide charges in it.
You get grade 7 because I know you've got weapons in your bag. Now sit down, please. Hello, futureless children. I'm sorry I'm late, but I quite frankly just didn't want to be here. Ah, Mr. Noctis, you're finally here. Now I can do literally nothing whilst you take over the class.
Mr. Noctis, do you not have like a last name or anything?
Yes, and it's Noctis. He's not teaching us. He's a criminal. Yes, well, instead of being in prison and not in a place full of children, they let me go on community service.
Community service? He's attempted to rob us, sent hitmen to kill us, physically beaten us, used firearms against us, and he gets community service.
Ah, well, you see, I had a very smart playing card.
Which was?
The race card. Now, what lesson are we teaching? Oh, well, we were just doing some graph crap, but who the hell cares? Teach him English literature. But I can barely speak English. That's why I've summoned an assistant teacher. Hello, students. I'm Miss B, and I'm here to help. So if you need any help at all, just put your hand in the air like this. Yes, please refer to the megatherium and not me when regarding teaching, as I, quite frankly, do not care. Well, I'm going. Bye, laddies. What?
So if you're not gonna teach us, can we just talk?
What part of I don't care do you not understand?
Also, tell me about the darkest guy. Oh, the darkest guy. Oh, he's super cute. Don't you agree?
Oh, yes.
Ladies, please, I'm literally dead.
Daisy, we have a child. Why are you doing this to me?
Mr. N? Did you just call me Mr. N? Yes, that is your name. I'm Miss B, you're Miss N. Do not ever call me that again. Okay, so anyway, Mr. N, don't you think we should teach these students? Why? Because you're a teacher. Why? Because you're a criminal. Why? Because you're a violent sociopath. Why?
Teach them the lesson, Mr. N.
Fine, if you insist. Children, heed to my demands at once. You can just say, listen, class, but then the children would not fear me. I'm not scared of you, Noctis. You're my friend. I see you as a slave, Basic. Mr. N, please read this book. Short story anthology, more like vile waste of time and money. That was unnecessary. Mr. N, you fool! Now what do we analyze? We analyze a story of my own experience. I call it PVZ Plush Episode 15, Full Metal Dino. Should you start on Episode 1? Shouldn't you lose some weight?
He got roasted.
Thanks for commenting. You've successfully made something unrelated all about you. Now then, it was a beautiful day outside. My buddy Creedence sneezed.
Oh, can't you say my name right?
Get back to your swabbing crapple-dabble.
I have 3 PhDs. Children, don't bother trying.
Anyway, he had just built a horrifying death machine that was literally indestructible.
He built a robot and ended up as a janitor?
Yes. Anyway, long story short, we still lost against those filthy weeds because the zombies left because it was Valentine's Day and they're all sad because no one loves them. What does the robot have to do with anything? It didn't work.
Yeah, 'cause I destroyed it. Me, no one else.
You didn't destroy it, you just moved it somewhere else. Stop talking, you vile weeds! Mr. N, that's highly offensive. I don't care, you orange Ice Age sequel premise. Now then, class, time to write a 5-page essay on how the zombies, being sad, decrepit sacks of human beings, is presented in PVZ Plush Episode 15 for Metal Dino. But Mr. N, you haven't taught them the correct structure of literature. Oh, right, yeah. Now then, to effectively write an essay, you need to remember sex. That's what I did to your mom last night. The joke is on you, little cheese block, for my mother is dead. That's what I did to your mom last night. You murdered my mother. But, that's a warning. Anyway, now, SEX is an acronym. Statement, evidence, context, knowledge, and statement 2.
What does any of that mean?
Well, pork rind, let's start with statement, shall we? Now, statement is what state the mint is in, hence the phrase, in mint condition. No, Mr. N, that is wrong. Statement refers to what point you're trying to get through with the paragraph, where you then need to back it up. Evidence, which is fake and fraudulent, like the evidence that put me in this dead-end despair district. No, it's a quote from the source material that backs up your statement, which you then use. Context, which is a myth made up by me in order to not get banned for griefing on a Minecraft creative server.
Minecraft, that's a game that I play. It's a good game. I like Minecraft better than Fortnite. I hate Fortnite. People who play it, they're bad.
I play Fortnite.
You're bad.
Silence, legless creeps!
Stop comparing me to a pickle!
Anyway, context refers to the context of the quote. Like, where did the quote come from? Who said it? And how can you take it out of context in order to ruin their reputation? Anyway, next is knowledge, which is what you can infer from the quote. Then why isn't it an I and not a K? Because then it won't be funny. Finally, we have statement 2. What? Statement 2 is there to remind you to loop back around to your original statement, therefore finishing the paragraph in a nice, neat little bow. Anyway, class, write the essay. What the hell is that? It's a bell, Mr. N. I know it's a bell, but why is it there? And stop calling me Mr. N! Oh, it's break time, fool! Yarg, we didn't bring any food! Don't worry, laddies. Our school comes with paid free school meals.
Paid free school meals.
Why do we need to do that? There's plants everywhere, and animals. We could just devour them alive. Hey, wait a second. Where's Conant and Basic? I like your shoes. Yeah, well, well, you complimented me. In that case, thank you. Also, I like your weird leaf things. Thank you. I put a lot of time into grooming them. So, ladies, basically, I'm the real browncoat_gaming. Yeah, that's right. That's me. I'm and him. We're the same person. And I'll tell you what, loves. We're single.
Oh my god, we are not interested in you! Now leave us alone!
What? Earlier, you literally called my twin brother Duckers cute. Do you know what twin means?
There's a better version of you?
Oh. So, what's your deal then?
Well, name's Cucumber Richard. I'm kind of a big deal around here. Tell 'em Orange.
Hey, apple!
For the last time, you little stop calling me an apple! Huh?
I'm Debbie!
Who threw that orange at me? To answer that question, we'll have to go back a very long time.
Yeah, I think it was him.
Get him, boys! You know I'm literally an explosive, right? It'll be like beating up a stick of dynamite. It's not gonna end well for you. What? Hell are you talking about, Apple Boy? I said, what? Apple Boy? Oh dear, that's the 5th explosion this month. Oh, I'm gonna have to shut the bloody school down again. Alright kids, listen up. Laddies and lassies, explosions are bad and can kill you. So if you all die, I'd have no one to teach. So go back home whilst we try to find the cause so we can solve it. Sorry for the inconvenience, laddies. Oh, thank God that's over. Well, you still have to come in tomorrow. Well, yeah, and the next day. In fact, every day for the next year. And the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. How long do I have to do this for? Well, it appears all of your crimes, they equate to approximately 785,680,929 hours of community service, or around 89,689 years. Also, no one actually ages or dies in this universe, so have fun for the rest of eternity.
Does that count for me as well?
Yes.